Y'all need to stop being lazy parents. Story time. So my 19-year-old neighbor called me up yesterday and asked me if I'd go to the bank and by the tax office with her to do her taxes. The bank asked for her ID and her Social Security card. She didn't even know her Social Security number. We asked her mama to bring it to us, and she don't have any of it. She don't even have a copy of the girl's birth certificate. So we go to the Register of Deeds and the Social Security office trying to get all that mess together, and then we get to the tax office. And they ask her if she has any independence. She don't know what they're talking about. They tell her what she's paid in and what she's getting back, and she doesn't understand any of it. We get to the bank to set up a checking account and direct deposit. They ask her for her Social Security card, and she pulls out the paper because she doesn't have the card. She looks at me and says, "What do we have this for?" I said, "Your mama has never sat you down and talked to you about this stuff?" She said, "No." The bank lady starts telling her about direct deposit and how fees work, and she doesn't understand any of it. So we finally get done and we go to Walmart. So her and her sister had bought like $100 worth of stuff in Walmart. I watched her and her 21-year-old sister struggle counting money. They had overpaid the teller like $50 and didn't even realize it. Had the money all mixed up, was confused. So we went by her job to pick up her check, because she gets one check before they start direct deposit. She didn't even know how to cash her own check. So we get to the bank, and she's wondering why the bank takes a fee and why they take out taxes. So I start explaining to her about how the state takes out taxes, and poor thing gets so confused. I said, "That's a daggum shame." So she showed me some mail. So we go to the convenience store, and I start showing her how to properly keep her money in order, hundreds down to ones, so it'll be easier to count money out. She didn't even know that her mother had the light bill in her name. She remembered going to the light company with her mother, but she never understood what that meant. She said her mama's been having her sign paperwork and then sending it in the mail. I said, "I sure hope your mama ain't signing up for no credit cards under your name." So now she's checking for that. As parents, you gotta do better. Teach your kids how to pay bills, how to count money, their Social Security numbers. Teach them what taxes are. Because when they come out in the world, they're not gonna have any idea what to do. And gosh knows if the wrong person gets a hold of them and their identity.